Good morning. We're back in Broken Ranks, and usually I would start right off into the game, but today I noticed a n- little note on the side of the login screen that really got my attention because I happen to be on the Drummond server. It says server merge vote. Now, this was put up on October 12th, so I must have totally missed it last week. It says a vote for a merge of Drummond, Kahirus, Ralia, and Vaz into a single server has started. You can vote by going to Trentus and talking to the referendum commissioner. If you are level 50 or above, he will give you an apple that you need to put in the right ballot box. So they are looking to see if people are interested in having 4 servers merged. So Draman, which is in English, Gehirus, which Danish, I think DE is Denmark, Ralia, which is French, and Thaz, which says PT. I'm not sure what that one is, so somebody let me know. Of course, you do have to be level 50 or above, and neither of my characters is, so I can't participate in the vote. But I would say if the servers merging would increase the overall number of people playing on one server and improve the health of the community and game, I'd be all for it. All right, so let's go ahead and load into our character now that we've done that. And let's see, what were we doing? Search the village with Deon. Okay, so we're going back to the Forlorn Settlement, I believe. Now, having said all that, I did want to say that if anybody happens to be on the Drummond server and, well, would like to give somebody a little advice on playing the game, where to go, all that fun stuff, I'm all ears. Let me know. Looks like I'm gonna have to go through you. Okay, let's get you out of the way. All right, looks like I'm gonna be doing some healing. But not too bad. Ew. Quit throwing up on me. All right. Now you're throwing your stomach guts at me. Gross. All right, they're gone. Finally. And there's Deon. All right, Deon. The lamp must be replenished, but even then, it will not burn so long as I must watch. Oh, you have returned. Any tidings? Sigius has outsmarted Hoborl, and now he knows how to find the necromantic seal. We must get it before... That sound, it came from the mine. The Wraith must have gotten his hands on the seal. I did not suspect it would come to this. If Sigius possesses the power of Claudius, the undead shall consume the world. Let's go. And I just saw somebody run by. Oh, I hope the random stranger is having fun. Sigius, stop. Have you not caused enough harm? You won't. I can't let you take this chance from me. You prepare for battle. Oh, no, it looks like I am going to be the healer. Okay. Oh, yeah, I got to get rid of you. Too bad we can't keep Deon. I'd like to have him as a companion. All right, now we can switch to fighting. Dramatic. That was dramatic. His outline keeps appearing and disappearing. Sigius clutches the ground, trying to remain in reality at all costs. Was it worth it? You were beaten once more, defeated in life, defeated in death. He tried to extend his arm towards the seal. Don't you dare! What did you intend to do with the seal? I wanted to use a spell that would take me beyond. Sigius utters every word with great difficulty. He can barely maintain his ethereal form. You're saying you want to pass to the other side. There's nothing left in this world for me, and there I may find my family. You really believe that? My experience with magic tells me there's something after death. Lies. He's an accursed necromancer. He gives Deon a cold glare. Don't even try to judge me. You trust Sigius. Why would I believe you? I did some bad things, but I did them for my family. I wanted to avenge them. Now I only hope to see them again. You do not deserve peace. Same as you. Sigius spits out every word with hatred. Why do you hate Deon? You don't know. Of course, it's not something he's proud of, but no matter. I can show you. The Wraith grabs you by the hand. You can do nothing. The reality vanishes. Stay, please. We have no more savings. I'll be back as soon as I sell my elixirs. I'm scared. You know what happened to Albert and Rosh? They got too close to the castle. That's why they were cursed. You're safe here. Yes, but the soldiers, it really scared them. No wonder. Two men turned into the walking dead in front of them. Me and the village chief explained to them that Albert and Rosh stayed too long on the castle grounds. Their commander promised to protect us. Still, I really want you to stay. I can't just do nothing. We need money. It'll be all right. You'll see. I love you. I love you too. very much. The reality becomes distorted. Screams. What are you doing? Let me pass. The village is off limit. The residents were afflicted by a curse. They are turning into the undead. We have orders to kill them all and not let anybody in. What? It's a misunderstanding. The curse is active only on the castle grounds. There's nothing we can do. We have our orders. Get out of here, peasant. No, my family is in there. You can't do this. Listen to me. You see Deon approaching. What is this commotion? This peasant wants to pass, Captain. He looks at Sigius. You were the herbalist who arrived with the village chief when some of the villagers were transformed. We explained that they got too close to the castle grounds. The village is not afflicted. The general of the Haligardian Sixth Corps elected not to take any risks. The curse might as well have befallen the entire village. It must be purged. No, don't do this. You know no one else will transform. Enough of this ruckus. I have orders. Escort this person away immediately, Private. Captain, but if he's from the village, shouldn't we, Although he was starting to turn, he stops and takes a look at Sigius. The order was to eliminate every person in the village. He was not here when we began. Deon turns to the private. Do as you are told. If he insists on obstructing us, incapacitate him. You can't do this. You promised to protect us. You promised. He tries to get through by force. Calm down, peasant. He looks as if he were about to cast a spell. However, he's hit with a spear shaft and loses consciousness. The vision blurs once again. What? Lisa! Children! No. Please, no. Who are you? The Imperials have sent an assassin to get rid of me? I do not serve them. I've come here to help you fight. Help me? Why? He says nothing. He looks as if he's overwhelmed by emotions. Speak. He looks Claudia straight in the eyes. They killed my family. They murdered them out of fear. You think you see a flash of understanding cross his face. What were they afraid of? That the villagers would turn into the undead? Two of my neighbors went to the castle grounds. After a couple of days, they died, only to raise as undead, just like some of the soldiers who had attacked the castle. I see. Claudius lowers his gaze. You defended yourself using every method you could. That's how wars are fought. The Haligardians, on the other hand, they committed a proactive genocide. They murdered my family to get rid of an uncertain threat. That's just what Haligard does. I can no longer stand this. He scrutinizes Sigius, but doesn't respond. I've been honest with you. Now you know everything. Will you take me in? What can you offer? When Claudius finishes speaking, the world fades away once again. You know the rest. The wraith lets go your hand. He turns to you as if Sigius's touch lasted only a moment. Are you all right? What has he done to you? You eyed Deon carefully. He showed me what happened in the forlorn settlement. He stands motionless, with his face full of apprehension. Is it true? You slaughtered the whole village? There is more to this. Sigius is distorting the truth. So you're saying you didn't kill those villagers? He sighs. You can plainly see the memories are painful for him. We had to prevent the spread of the curse. The village was lost in any case. Peasants would have perished and transformed into the undead sooner or later. You assumed so, but you didn't have any proof. Did we not? Two peasants transformed before our very eyes. We explained to you why it happened. You agreed with us, and then killed them all anyway. We could not risk it. Claudius had used the curse to repel the initial assault on the castle. Many of our men had been turned against it. We had been decimated. If we were also attacked from the village, you did this out of fear. The race's ethereal face is full of hatred. We did what had to be done. Enough of this. The longer I listen to you, the more I'm convinced neither of you deserve the seal. Your judgment is fair. If we were to get what we deserve, we would be stuck here for all eternity. That's why I'm not asking for justice. I'm asking for mercy. I think I can find a shred of compassion in me. I am not pleading for mercy. I've lived my life as any soldier would. I deserve my peace. For you, duty was more important than innocent lives. You deserve only damnation. The Empire was built on discipline. I would not expect a deserter to grasp this notion. After a moment of silence, he looks at you. So, what about the seal? You look at both of them and shake your head. Neither of you deserve the seal. You were supposed to help me. This is a breach of our agreement. You're right, I'm breaking the agreement. His face is filled with sadness. I think it's fair. He makes a fluid hand gesture and the magic enveloping the seal disappears. You head towards the seal. You cannot simply depart with it. It is my sole opportunity. Get out of my way, Deon. He draws his weapon. I cannot. Before the undead can do any more, you hit him in the face. He raises his weapon immediately after the fall and starts getting up. It seems he doesn't feel pain. You knock the sword out of his hand with one kick and drop him with another. Why are you doing this? Because you must be punished for what you've done. He smiles solemnly to Deon. Seems like we deserve it. He clenches his fist, but doesn't try to get up anymore. Our crimes were too great. Leave now, Medriel. You nod and leave with the seal. Well, I guess I doomed them both to stay here. Kind of feel bad for both of them, but at the same time, not really. All right. It looks like we're done here for the moment. I don't think either of them is going to be particularly happy with me. But, well, that's what happens when you do bad things. And perhaps sometime in the future, one or both of them will redeem themselves. And perhaps I will find a way to send them both off to the great beyond. Who knows? But for now, they're staying put. And I'm going to head to Trentus for a little rest. Next time, well, we'll see what we get up to next time. But until then, bye for now.